Italy.
As a reminder, you may want to turn down, if you have me up pretty loud, you may want to turn it down.
I don't feel good, Meira, please.
Meira, please.
I'm gonna have Haven wake up with like terrible allergies now just because he doesn't want to deal with anyone's bullshit.
Fair enough.
Also, yeah, hi stream.
Hello!
Hi, sir.
Shit, right, I should go into this person's particular chat so I have notes to go off of.
That's spooky.
Oh
You should not go
god. No, Meira chat. I need to actually use that. I keep forgetting to every week.
My notes are so disjointed.
Yeah, it's the beauty of it.
My
This entire fucking campaign
Aspire?
is disjointed.
You know what I use those notes for? I used them from, like, Haven's perspective originally when I first started. And then, like, but I also typed it in a way of, like, this is what he thinks, not puppies!
You guys want a screenshot of what last session looked like?
You know what? Sure.
Oh god.
Hold on.
I would love a screenshot of how that session went.
Hold up, Delta. I'll show it on the
Hold
stream
on.
for you, too.
Hold on.
I will
I'm
show
working on it. Give me a second.
everybody once she sends it.
Everybody gets to see the
Once I
beautiful
get
notes
it.
Aspire has created.
It's
Spanish
trying.
shit to hide our penis gifts.
What?
What?
Don't worry about it. That was a joke.
Would you freaking do what you're supposed to do? Gosh darn it.
No.
No, that'd be too easy.
Oh, there it
Yeah.
goes. There. There you go.
Oh my god,
just
I read
some of the
one
notes I took.
line. I've read one line, and that's all I needed.
Yep, that's Meira.
Alright, that's going straight into...
That's Meira.
That's going there, and this is just gonna appear somewhere on stream. This is what she writes in the background, everyone. Just like...
Hey, they're specifically written as in-character notes. That's pretty in-character. I mean, I'm
Shiny
That is
coins!
Meira.
The lady is a bracelet new friend forced, huh?
Go to Portal and wee! Ooh, doggy pile.
How do you make sense of these notes? I need to understand this. I'm reading it and I don't understand, and I was there.
Okay, I'm concerned that I can semi-understand it.
I can understand it to a point, but also I'm like, huh?
Oh, I forgot my DM image wasn't evil. It was a fuzzy.
Yes.
We're gonna just enjoy that for anyone who watches this episode. That's there now.
Congratulations, the way that you write notes as Meira is now forever immortalized. How do you feel?
Listen, that's totally fine. I offered to share it, and it's totally, like, it's fine.
It's forever here, yeah.
Listen, to be fair, me playing Meira in general is out there for everybody to see. So at this point, it can't get any worse.
I press
That's
X to
fine,
down on that one, but
never say
anyways.
that.
Yeah.
Never.
It can always get worse.
See, I play so many middle ground characters, and then there's Meira and Echo, and, like, those are my two very extreme characters.
And they're very extreme in opposite ways.
Exactly!
I don't know if I have anything that would be considered an extreme character yet.
And there's Mikey.
Mikey got
Yeah,
the
I know.
update.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it like, oh, no, never mind. There it is. It's finally kicking me. I saw it on the stream that it said that I just started playing again. I'm like, oh, there goes Steve.
Alright. Anyways.
I will join back momentarily.
You're welcome for the derailment, everybody.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Oh, technically, it was recapping.
Indeed, it was indeed technically a recap. Context. The last time, you fought a thing. Except that was the time before last time. So last time you recovered from fighting the thing. Meira has a bracelet now.
We
And
met.
you have a new friend.
We met something in the darkness.
A new friend that ships a couple party members. It's fine.
Right.
I
She
like her.
lives for that shit?
It's fine. Yeah, Haven and Whisper have been shipped by an NPC, and I don't know how I feel about that one.
Yeah.
Honestly, not the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
Haven and Whisper are so oblivious to it too, which is hilarious.
I don't know. I
Mhm.
enjoy playing the oblivious character, possibly because I am very oblivious in person.
If it's just young and stupid at some points, even though he's really smart.
Exactly. You know, it's fine.
He's socially stupid. Socially.
Hey, just like me.
It did the same thing to you, where it's like, oh, it just failed.
Yeah, I was like, it's like it failed too. I'm just like, why? Why would you fail? Voice timeout. What do you mean voice timeout? I'm not even speaking in the game.
What?
Wait, what?
It's like voice time. Hang on, I'll tell you exactly what the fuck it just said to me. It said voice timeout connecting to other peers, but connected to host. What?
Alright, I need to redo the music.
I would just close it, reopen it, because that's what I had to do to fix it.
All right, I'll be back
Also,
again.
tabletop uses voice?
Yes, it does.
I think there is a voice chat thing, but I don't touch it with anything.
It does for like the VR stuff.
I have
And
that
then
shit. I like the plague.
you had that
Switch
option if you didn't want to type in the chat. Back in the day when they had the world chat and stuff.
Yes, before terrible, terrible moderation.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's an achievement for that. That's not able to be gotten anymore now, is it?
I don't know.
Achievement for what?
There was like an achievement for putting a chat into the global chat.
Oh, yeah, that's actually impossible to get now. If you didn't get it.
Well, I didn't know the game until after that all went down, so
You know.
pooey.
Do I
That's
have
all I
that?
can say.
I might have put something in there. Yeah. Anyways,
How's
Work with
that?
me tabletop.
Any hoozle?
we're here. It's morning. Hello.
Yeah. Yes, hey, hi, morning. So, who's my first victim today?
That's concerning.
Unless he's woken up, I don't think he's going to wake up because I think he's still really tired.
Secondary question. Who was the last person to enter that room?
Which one?
Yours.
Oh,
Probably Whisper, actually.
Ooh, cool. Did you lock it?
oh no.
that is a loaded question. I
That's
know
pretty
because I
important.
assume they automatically locked at night.
They did. We just never thought that they'd look again.
Yeah. Okay, good to know.
I don't like that.
So who's all waking up in what order?
Waking up.
I guess last.
Alright, cool.
Whisper will wake up probably before Haven does.
I need
So Meira would be first in this case. then-
technically Corman, but Corman doesn't
Yeah,
sleep.
technically
Yeah, Corman never
because
sleeps.
The vampire.
It's okay, Corman will see something.
Oh god.
She's should be in here. Here.
He went in there to avoid being invaded.
Not to be invaded.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so it would have been Meira, Haven, Whisper, Whisper, Haven.
Whisper Haven, I think.
Yeah.
Whisper Haven, yeah.
Okay. So Meira, you're conscious.
Yeah.
You have a friend.
Mm.
Yeah, she's kind of passed out next to you.
Uh-oh.
It's the big boob lady. Sorry.
Just gonna carefully get out of bed and go to the door and poke her head out. Corman!
You don't know where she is.
Yes.
There's a lady in my bed. And I don't think she's supposed to be there. I think she's supposed to be somewhere else.
He just walked over and walked away.
Yeah, just walked over and then fucked
Wait!
off.
You may want to get a hold of somebody who
Oh.
operates this place. See how somebody got in.
No, she looks like the sword thing, the thing, lady from the sword.
The bracelet lady.
She looks like the lady we were helping.
Bring me your sword.
That sword doesn't exist anymore, right? Like it's a bracelet now.
Yeah, you still have your the black iron sword though.
Points, just kind of like grabs sword from like the side and holds it out the door. This is my sword. Points at bracelet. That's the thingy that the other sword turned into. If that's what you meant.
Is a bracelet there?
Yeah, she's still wearing the bracelet. Oh yeah, you got it.
issues.
Yeah.
Un momento, por favor.
Something, and she is knocked the fuck out. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy trail. Oh right, I didn't make you choose your square today.
Nope, you gotta pick it yourself.
Cool.
No, we got distracted by
so
Japanese
black, like my
pizzas.
soul.
And the fact that I was late.
No, we actually got distracted by Japanese pizzas.
We did.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's a good sign for your destroyer. Okay.
So, thank you, Steam, I guess. I hit play on tabletop. It pops up and says unable to sync. Warning: Steam was unable to sync your tabletop saves.
That's frightening.
I'm gonna verify.
It does that.
No, it was good. Okay, play. I guess play anyway is the only option I have at the moment.
Yeah, that happens to me on DVD a lot. It doesn't seem to do.
Mhm.
I think the worst I've ever had is like my DVD's been like backed up after it's disconnected mid games, where it's like backed up like a couple of rounds worth of stuff, but it's basically their cloud is having issues. Basically, is what it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Which means I'm gonna be in trouble when we finish this and I try to save shit. But that's a problem for future me.
Not always. It really depends. And if you don't open it again, it usually will eventually be like, it needs to be resynced or something. Because there is still local data. With certain games. With older games, there's local data. A lot of the newer games rely on cloud only. Which nobody likes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, Corman will look at her. I still suggest going and finding somebody who helps with the operation of this place. Figure out how did somebody get in bed.
I don't know. Okay.
That's the only thing you can think of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for context, to your question earlier, you do see the bracelet on Meira.
Okay.
She's just gonna look back, go back, make sure she's like kind of tucked in, and then just leave to try and go find somebody.
Nice.
So you're going to find someone.
Yeah, she has no idea who to go find. She's just like, I gotta go find somebody that knows things around here. I don't know.
Eventually, Haven's gotta go find Dave.
Dave, yes. Dave.
Dave,
We
that
do like
guy.
Dave.
Meira, while you're going to do that, we come to this room.
Oh god.
Corman, so around midnight, you watch her just walk in here.
casually.
Mhm. Who woke up first in here again?
Whisper.
Cool. You wake up and you see her in a corner with like a sketch pad.
He'll look at the door, back at her, back at the door. Just
Sorry, less sketch pad, notepad. Sorry.
like after doing that, he just, how did you get in here?
It wasn't locked.
It's supposed to lock every night. What?
Bold assumption.
It's too early to deal with this.
You hear her scribble, continue to scribble on her notepad.
What is it that you're doing over there, anyways?
Watching you sleep.
Okay, I think that's my sign to get out of bed and leave.
Just leave Haven in there.
Well, he didn't want to wake Haven up. Yeah, he doesn't have the
He's
brain
just-
capacity to deal with that right now.
Aw, how sweet. You didn't want to wake him up.
You hear slightly furious, you hear somewhat furious scribbling as he leaves the room. Or, Whisper would hear that, sorry.
Whisper looks over to Corman. What time did she walk in there?
She just now walked in there not shortly before, right?
Midnight.
Roughly at
Oh,
midnight.
midnight.
I just moved her there when, yeah. Mhm.
Fair. He'll look at him. It's been several hours.
So much for this place having doors that lock every night at a certain time.
I believe that might have been just while they were vetting us.
Huh, well, note to self, lock the door next time. Got it.
She's not here right now.
Whisper will just sit at
Mhm.
the table.
He's just gonna watch both of the doors now. Both. Whisper's room and Tamira's room.
Alright.
He's just watching them. Like, he'll look down his book and then look up and look between the doors. And then go back to, yeah.
No other conversations in the next few minutes or so?
Not that I can
Nah.
think of now.
Cool. So, Haven, you wake up.
What the fuck?
Morning.
I came in here to see. Never mind. You know what? He just starts gathering his things. You know what? It's too early. It's too early for this. just grabs stuff. Just walks out. Stops.
You know, there are more comfortable ways to sleep, you know.
Shut up. Looks over at Whisper. You didn't let her in, did you?
No, I thought the doors locked, but apparently that was only when we were being vetted. So, note to self, lock the door next time.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, I was just as weirded out as you were when I found out.
I just goes over, sets his stuff down, grabs his paper. I need coffee before I go. Puts it back down, just goes over. He probably was more startled, awake.
Whisper looks over to Corman. So when should I tell him that she was in there for several hours before we woke up?
Don't tell him that. Is she writing a fan fiction? What is she doing in there?
I am assuming so.
One way to find out.
He probably just saw her with a notebook, but probably just assumed it was like what he does, where he just is always looking down and doing something.
If only it was that easy.
He's naive like that, okay?
Yeah. Best thing to be in this situation.
Oh god, it's the anime nerd in D&D form.
Where's
Anyways.
Jet? We're the subject of it.
Nah, not necessarily.
Just gonna go back and
So, apparently she was in there for quite some time. She watched us sleep, and I don't know how to feel about it.
define quite some time.
Corman said several hours.
Why?
That's what I want to know.
What the hell were you doing last night? He looks back at her.
Watching you sleep.
Well, no, I got that.
That's exactly what she told me.
Why?
You can tell a lot about people by how they do it.
What? By how they sleep?
Yes.
There's so many things wrong with that, I don't even know where to begin.
For example, you.
I passed out. That's about it.
Yes.
God damn it.
And the fact that you only moved about you only moved once, and that was about to shift your arm a centimeter to the left. That tells me you're very comfortable in uncomfortable spaces.
I'm used to it.
I don't even want to know what you got from me.
You're welcome to read my notes.
You took notes.
What?
Yes. She'll go over here. Lay her notes on the table.
He's gonna lean over and read them.
Hesitantly looks over and reads them.
They are a very there are very detailed notes on your movements while you were unconscious.
Again, why?
Hey, Haven, how much coffee did you make there?
There's a fresh pot over that. Just go.
He goes over there. You see him come back with the entire pot. Just
In, like, a
starts
cup?
to drink it. No, the
Oh,
entire
God.
pot, just the entire pot in general, and just starts drinking it.
This is how hard conditions start. I approve.
That's a problem for future Whisper.
What is wrong with you?
Look, I've done some messed up things, but I've never wrote out detailed instructions on how people sleep, let alone seen such a thing. I am the subject, or one of the subjects.
Correct.
Why did you want to know? So confused.
Well, my guess is that they're writing that down either for fun or they're looking for moments of weakness so that they can kill us in our sleep.
Well, that's not hard to do when I fall asleep.
You think I have to wait for that?
And now I regret opening my mouth.
Is Meira not up yet? Just change the subject. Just change it. Change everything.
Whisper gives Haven the look of thank you. Yeah, did Meira wake up?
Woman.
Yes, yes, she awoke to a woman in her bed.
She awoke to a what?
A what?
A woman in her bed.
Yeah, like, I feel like they both walk over, like,
So,
what?
Yeah, anything
She said
to
it
escape that.
She said it looked like the woman from the sword.
Kind of peeking.
Yeah, you see that tucked in. as Meira did before she left.
What in
Oh, it is,
9 hells?
that's right, she was kind of bound in chains. Technically, everybody saw her afterwards, though.
Yeah.
Right.
My question is, she went with the priestess, didn't she?
No,
Oh, no,
she
she's
was in the bracelet.
Huh. Well, this is an interesting development we gotta figure out now, isn't it?
I guess she can go in and out of it.
I don't understand magic, man.
It's very complicated.
Too early for it to be that complicated.
You're learning it.
Yeah, or at least attempting to.
He'll just quietly close the door. Whisper, you want to come with me to deliver this? He like
Yeah,
looks back
yeah.
at the girl like,
Yeah, I think I will.
good luck, Coleman. Just leave.
You got this, Corman.
No.
You've been left alone with the creepy lady.
Corman just continues to sit there, looking through a journal.
You know, I don't know why they're so bothered by
He's
this.
unbothered.
Yeah, she'll just sit at the table, like go through notes, just talking out loud to herself. I really don't see why they're bothered by this.
Some people just don't like being watched. They'll learn to accept it sooner or later.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just have to say, some people don't like being watched. Whisper killed people for a living. I would think he didn't like being watched.
Even like he doesn't mind sharing a room or something, but he likes privacy too. Like, Jesus.
So don't add to the fan fiction by telling her you're an assassin.
Oh, that's something I don't think he's gonna mention.
Oh
Something tells
God.
me it's probably gonna somehow come up, though.
It'll turn into a much kinkier fan fiction very quickly.
Oh God, please.
Not all fan fictions end in.
It's a very okay.
Most don't. Okay, you got me.
A very,
We
very
got the
tiny percent don't.
We got the assassin and the shy wizard. Good job.
Oh God, that does sound like the start to a fucking kinky fanfiction.
It does, doesn't it? I've read enough yaois to know that's a start of a fanfiction.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Anyways, so Meira probably
Yeah,
gets
so Meira-
wherever. Yeah.
You went off to find a person.
Yeah.
Roll me a D4.
D4.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm not
3.
a C4.
Oh,
I'm not gonna like who the person is, am I?
nope. So you stumble across her on the hallway.
Oh, the
fuck.
lady
She
who
just kinda-
abandoned us.
She just kind of stops.
The lady who
Hmm.
Whisper would probably sneer at or something. I don't fucking know. I was gonna say kill her, but then knowing him and 8 points, no, that's not gonna happen. Anyways, continue.
Hi.
Why?
Supposed to go find somebody, but I don't want you.
So be it.
You know where anybody else is?
Do I look like a tour guide?
No, you look like a big meanie.
Good.
We were trying to help, and you. Why are you mean? We didn't do nothing.
I don't abide the weakness of my kind.
Say that again.
I don't abide the weakness of my kind.
But I'm not your kind. We're not your kind. I don't know even what that means.
You're not anyway.
What that mean?
Good question.
Then explain it.
You're a smart girl. And she'll just go to walk off.
You talk about Corman. You talk about somebody else.
Someone else. Happy?
Say that again. I'm sorry. My Discord is being dumb.
Yeah, no, it cut him out too on my end.
Someone else. Happy?
Nobody's weak.
By mortal standards, anyway.
Nobody's weak.
We have to click her heels as she walks off.
Now she's just frustrated and trying to go find a person.
Yeah, she's still there. That's her.
Time to go find literally anyone else.
Where do you go to find someone?
She has no idea. And now she's frustrated, so she's just no clue.
Aimless wandering, basically.
She has no idea where to go to find anybody, and she's frustrated now and confused and still wondering how the flip somebody ended up in her bed when it, yeah, so she's having a time now.
I mean, I would too if I woke up with a random lady in my bed.
No, we got the opposite. We woke up with a lady in our room.
Yeah, that's true. Carry on.
Oh god, as long as we don't run into her going probably similar paths. Meira.
Good luck.
Yeah, no, Whisper, if Whisper sees her, he's probably just gonna break into a bunch of curses.
Roll me a d20.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
god.
Oh, which one?
Yes.
Oh god.
In the words of my great grandfather, Shiza.
You roll, Mikey.
That's a fucking 4.
Oh
You stumble
god.
across her.
Shit.
He probably just kind of not say anything and just glares at her a little bit.
Whisper does the same, but is also under his breath muttering elven curses.
Elven, you say?
Oh fuck, they know elven, don't they? Why does this happen to me in every game?
Elven's very common for people to take.
I guess this is true too, yeah, carry on.
Yeah, she goes to walk by. Stops about right here when she hears you whisper. Well, you're bold feathers.
Just kind of looks at her. You're not worth my time.
I need a strength save.
Wait, what? Oh!
Mhm.
Oh, fuck! Well then! Yes. Moment while I grab a sheet up again, because I have it. Strength. That is a 17.
That doesn't.
That doesn't.
I'm about to get whipped at a fucking wall, aren't I?
How'd you know?
Yeah, no,
As
I
in
just
a
kind of
swift
had that.
motion, you feel a tug in the back, like your collar, And she just spins you around and just slams you against this wall.
What the
Do you want to try that again?
fuck?
He'll look at her. Go fuck yourself. He doesn't care. He angry. He angry boy.
Does she seem like she's gonna let him go?
Probably not.
In a way.
Okay.
As she throws him at you.
Duck.
You're talking to Haven, right? Like,
No, I know. I'm just making that joke.
Do you even want to try for that deck save?
No, because he would try to, like, he might try a strike to see if he can stop himself from falling.
Sure.
Okay, they're both the same number. It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
They're both +0. It's great. Nat 20!
Woo!
Okay, so, you suddenly feel... Basically, you feel like someone shoulder checked you, only to see a blur of black fly over about here.
Oh, he was gonna try to catch him.
Oh, alright. Okay, so you catch him.
The fuck is your problem? I'm actually surprised, Haven. You know, only when he's angry, apparently. God damn it.
Hey, looks like Whisper's rubbing off on him.
Again, he's the wizard that just barely lives through every fight.
Mm-hmm.
He has certain... Oh, there it goes again.
Oh, dear. Oh, that was me this time.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, I was about to say, for fuck's sakes, again for me? But no.
It's going
honestly,
region by region.
It would not have surprised me if it was my end, though.
It was... Haha! It was my turn!
It's Spire's turn, too. Because you guys are in the
Indeed.
same region.
Gotta love
Correct.
fucking Steam updates at 12:51
Again,
in the morning. my time.
again, for us, it's like 8 o'clock to 9. It's just now 9, but it's been happening since 8 o'clock on a Friday night.
Yeah.
That's so odd. And it hit
Wonder
us
how
first.
the others. On another note, I wonder how the others are gonna react when Whisper comes back with a bruised face after being slammed into a feckin' wall.
I don't know. How does Whisper react to being caught by Haven, of all people?
He's probably a little too busy glaring at the person that threw him in the first place. He'll react after.
How did you do that? I don't fucking know.
Adrenaline, baby! Or at least that's allegedly how shit works.
You hear the aggressive pull strokes of a fangirl nearby.
Jesus. She's like still following us.
No, she's in the room. You're safe.
For now.
You are still offline for us there, sir.
Yeah, I'm
It's-
looking
Oh,
at
no,
it.
they
it's
just went
coming
online for
up.
me.
It's coming up.
Okay.
It's coming out. It's coming out. Actually, I can't do it. I gotta work on that.
It's Friday night.
Saturday. for me,
Where
but-
is my other? There it is. Create multiplayer brands. Holy
Friends.
shit, I have those. Let's go to the save.
Wait, what are friends?
Listen here, all of you. Don't you start this.
What are friends?
The incredibly small list of people I tolerate.
Fair enough. Also, did I take any damage when I got slammed into the McFucking wall?
Yeah, you did. You took 6.
Oh, Christ. Then he really not looking good right now.
Little dazed by the throwing.
Dazed and full of blood. I don't know if I was supposed to heal, but I am at points that I was at last session.
Well, at the very least.
You were at full health because
Was I?
we would have rested.
Yes,
so
you just long
Oh.
rested, bruh.
Okay, so then never mind, I'm good. I look
It's not like the
fine, although I
Sundays.
will say he's still a bit bruised.
Yeah, it's not the Sunday game where it's different rules. The normal rules to do full heal and rest.
I'll be used to it at some point.
Yeah.
The only
Keyword
weird
be
shit I
at
do in
some
mine so
point.
far is the fucking spell book.
It kinda saved, just different positions.
Slightly different
Yeah.
position.
Yeah.
Yeet.
Jesus. Yeah.
And she was here.
And eventually Jay will join.
Alright. I'll
Eventually.
redo the music when everyone's connected and shit.
Jay.
I
I'm
realized I got a notepad.
joining.
Hmm.
Faster.
It's being slow. I
Faster.
can't control the
Faster.
computer.
Faster, little puppets.
That
If you tell your computer faster, it goes faster, clearly.
Well, for me, it's not that I tell it to go faster. I just bitch at it, and it starts to go faster.
man, y'all abusive with your technology, man.
Oh no, I ain't abusive. We're in a interesting relationship. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I learned the hard way, never, like, smack your computer, so, like...
You can scramble your hard drive that way.
I've
If
never
it was
done
a
that,
regular hard
but
drive.
I used to... My old computer used to
Oh,
shut
really?
off. Yes.
And... music.
Muzi.
Yeah.
Thank you, autosave, for saving me 10
Sometimes.
seconds max. Alright, so either way.
Yeah.
So, Whisper flew and was caught.
Last thing that was said was, "What the fuck is your problem?" or something along those lines.
Yeah, that's what Haven said.
My problem is when the whelps step out of line.
You know... You were the one who needed our help, if I remember right.
I'm sorry, I needed your help.
Well, I guess maybe next time we'll just let you go alone. It wasn't exactly our decision to go, so maybe you should talk to someone who thought you needed it. And if you do that again, I will throw a few lightning bolts your way.
Oh, the rat has spunk.
Mm. No, just an intolerant for little bitches. Kind of let Whisper down.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
I'm just gonna turn to walk away.
Likewise.
Whisper and Haven made a friend.
Define friend. After they're away from her, he'll just mutter, "Fucking bitch."
You alright?
My face is sore and I'm pretty sure I got a black eye, but I'll be fine. Not the worst I've
Right.
gotten.
I can help tend to that when I get back.
Yes. Yes, you can. You're very good at that.
I limited field medic knowledge, but have it.
Better to have it than better to have it than to not.
Well, and you gotta do everything on your own.
Yeah, suppose so.
And just pat him on the back.
Just that, attaboy, you'll be fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Whisper, I
fine.
need you to do me a favor.
Oh fuck, what now?
I need a deck save.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Why Whisper?
Called her a bitch.
You
I
said
also
Dex?
called her a bitch. What do you mean?
Oh, I need
Yeah,
one
probably.
from you as well then.
Oh.
Yeah, Probably be a
Does
15.
Corman hear any of this outside the door?
I think we were already
This
walking
I think
away.
we're
would've
away
been
from
away
there.
from the door. It's just these are where the tokens were.
Okay.
Yeah, we had been walking like to go find Dave.
Hmm.
Davey!
Oh
Yeah, no,
god.
15 probably doesn't pass, does it?
A 13 doesn't.
Hey, that's what I rolled on my die.
Well, you're lucky because the DC was 12.
Ooh.
Given the distance. You instinctively dodge slightly to the left as you see 2 silver daggers pass you.
Whisper doesn't even justify them, and he just keeps going.
He bites his tongue and keeps walking as well, which probably isn't good to do with her.
We'll see.
I'll
See,
pay for
now we're ignoring her.
it. Exactly.
The smartest thing the whelps can do.
There was a temptation for him to turn around and cast Witch Bolt on her, though. He was still in range.
Fair enough.
Yeah, your funeral.
Hey, your funeral.
Does she wear
Still,
armor?
Meira,
No.
you continue your search for people. Another D4.
Okay.
Runs into her again somehow.
2.
You find Dave.
Oh, hey, the people we're looking for.
Dave!
Energetic blue lady.
Meira!
Right. What you need?
Just like holds up a finger as she's trying to get her brain to work. Lady in my bed, not supposed to be there.
Okay.
Kind of holds up her wrist, points at the wrist. Like, I think she came from this, but I don't know. Corman said to come find somebody who might know something.
Did you try asking her why she was in your bed?
She's asleep.
Is she a problem?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
So much missing context.
I find it very unlikely there was a break-in just to sleep in your bed specifically. So I would recommend you wait till they wake up and ask them questions.
Well, I mean, they were in my dream last night, and then they were in my bed this morning. I don't know. Did I do it?
Pardon?
Yeah, it was really weird.
So much lost context, it's not even
Do
funny.
you know this woman?
She was the lady from the sword.
What sword?
The really bad cursed thingy what's it with the chains and the stuff that we had to go deal with.
I don't know if he knew that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if Dave even knew about any of this.
I know the ladies did, but I don't think he was
She's-
there.
He's just looking at you like, that, what the fuck are you talking about, look?
I'll go
There's-
find somebody else.
No, unfortunately you piqued my interest now. Take me to this weird chain lady.
Well, she's not chained no more. We fixed that, I think.
Take me to this person before I have an incredible desire to find illicit substances.
Okay. She'll just turn around and start walking back to the room.
We're being followed.
Oh, good. We might bump into her.
Precisely.
Given the path taken, you will.
Whisper's covering his eye.
Yeah, so you two cross paths.
Hi! happened? Why hold face? What happened?
It's fine.
Oh, we just ran into our lovely, the partner who abandoned us.
Meanie.
The person who should be 6 feet under.
And she threw daggers at us, too.
Why she don't like you?
I mean, in my defense, I did call her a bitch.
Why'd
So-
you do that?
I
Because
may
she's
have
a bitch!
also called her that. Because she is.
Also, nice catch, by the way. I just realized that.
I
Nice
just
catch, Haven.
called her a meanie and kept asking why she like was mean and stuff, and she didn't do any of that to me.
To be fair, we did try to walk past her.
And then she
Also,
took
you're
me and-
welcome, Whisper.
And yeah, we tried to walk past her, and then she took me and flung me at a fucking wall.
Did you say anything to her before that?
He
I was just cursing under my breath.
So not directly to her.
Yeah, that's enough for her.
Yeah, it is enough for her.
Yeah, you might... You really shouldn't let someone like that just run around and, you know, threaten to murder people. That's how he took it.
She keeps the ferals in line.
Aren't you looking for this guy, Haven?
Yes, Perils are one thing. That's just annoying. He'll go over and hand him that paper that he had to fill out.
You'll see him raise an eyebrow.
I don't know. They told me to fill that out and give it to you.
You've made some powerful friends. When do you want this by?
Just whenever you can. No rush.
You'll have it by tonight.
Thank you.
Now, what the fuck is up with this weird sword lady that is suddenly shearing people's pens?
Oh, that woman.
Alright. The King's Blade lady.
Yeah. I woke up, she was just there. So I went to sleep and she was there too. So not in my bed, but in my dream, and then I wake up, she was there.
Well, I think it's a mix of, she was, you know, physical form when we first helped her, remember, Meira?
Kinda.
And then she went into the bracelet.
Right. Yeah, okay. So, but bracelets, and I'm confused.
My Discord or Spire's Discord that's fucking up.
Well, I mean, on
And-
my end, it says Aspire's ping is 999,
me.
so...
Yeah, my ping is having a time. I've been looking over at it, so I'm sorry. I'm probably roboting like right now.
Oh, yeah.
Mira became a robot.
Yeah, you are very robot-y.
I can't fix it. I don't know what's happening. Everything else is fine.
Auto 2. Improv by Discord.
Discord, please.
To hit the Discord update?
There's no update.
Oh,
Yeah, there's no update.
It
was for
literally
me
just
today.
Bouncing. It's literally just bouncing.
Ew.
Technical difficulties. Kinda, sort of.
I don't know. I thought it was done, and then it did the thing again. Gods. Give me
Yeah, for a second I was like, oh, it's good. And then it's like, never mind.
Are you gonna behave? No, you're not. Gods, dang it.
That actually sounded okay, though.
Kind of. I'm still getting a little bit of it.
Arrgh.
Technical difficulties.
I wanna smack it. I don't know why it's doing this thing.
Bap it.
What is happening?
Yes.
Hold on. Let me poke things. Let me
I
see
mean, I
things.
could
Hold on.
kick Discord over a Toyota Prius, but I don't think that's gonna do much.
Okay. Other pages loading fine. Tabletop's fine except for my connection to Mikey for some reason.
Yeah, your pig hasn't shot up at all for me.
And-
Yeah, no,
no.
on my end, it's still like 999.
Yeah.
Okay, are we done? No, you dropped again. Stop it.
See? Everybody's doing updates for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
And checks computer to make sure Windows isn't updating.
There shouldn't be anything on my end, but like everything else is
Yeah.
fine. It's just Discord.
I mean, mine's just telling me I have Windows 11 that I can update to if I want to. That's all it's telling me.
Mine tells me that too, except then it tells me, oh, your computer isn't compatible to do that.
Gotta love
Mm.
Microsoft.
And a few weeks ago, like, I'm sorry, we no longer support this and you can no longer run it. Enjoy your toaster.
Enjoy your fucking overpriced paperweight.
Right. Got a year.
I'll update when that year comes if I decide it is worth it.
I'm just gonna
If
wait
not, I
till
will
I
go to-
decide to take time to send my computer in. And have the guy do it for me. Because apparently it's
that's
just
fair.
a BIOS setting that you have to turn off and then it'll be fine, but
Yeah, probably like
I don't want to mess with my
secure boot or
BIOS.
some shit.
I don't want to
That's
mess with my
fair.
BIOS.
Okay, none of that. Okay, okay. Everything's fine on it. I don't know why.
Don't know.
I don't
Dunno.
know. I don't know, guys. It keeps like going up to green, back down to red, up to green, back down to red.
Yeah,
Mm.
I understand this problem. I get it a lot.
Is this what happened? Communication?
Come on.
Why don't
Please.
we just go show him?
Mm-hmm.
He'll kind of motion to follow and head back.
He will fuck as well.
The Corman's gonna love hearing about all of that, I'm sure. That's
Yeah, when
went on.
Whisper comes back with a black eye.
Yeah. What was Corman doing?
I think he was just
Reading.
reading a book. He'll come in last.
Anything specific you want to get into before they return? Or just reading the entire time?
Just reading.
Okay.
And
for some
repeatedly
time-
glancing up towards
Door.
this door in case anybody comes in or comes out of it.
Yeah, so you're reading. There's no disturbance from this door, and she is still very much asleep. And from how you can tell, she is a heavy sleeper apparently, like
Yes.
borderline comatose almost.
Fair.
When they get back,
And then all these people just walk in.
when they get back, he's gonna tell Whisper, go sit down. I'll get some ice.
Thank you.
Lose a fight or something.
You could say
Meanie.
that!
The lady's a bitch.
Threw me into a fucking wall.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, could have been.
Could have
I mean,
killed you.
She tried. Threw daggers at us as we were walking away.
She stops here real quick and gives her new friend a hug. Hi.
Bye.
I gotta go check on Lady in my bed.
Okay.
Just kind of like goes in. It's like, see?
I see you have a woman in your bed.
She's not supposed to be there.
Okay.
I don't know. She was talking real weird. I don't know. I don't know.
She's been asleep. How is she talking?
The dream thing. Keep up.
I'm sorry, that's rich coming from Meira.
Jesus.
You'll see him hold up a finger, look out the door. Give me a cup of coffee in here.
You get it yourself.
He'll hand up what's left of the pot that he was drinking.
Good enough. I'm sitting here drinking from the pitcher. Continue.
Okay, so went to bed and everything like that, and I ended up in this place, and it was really weird. but it was like kind of like there was really shiny stuff on the floor, and there was a whole bunch of shadows and stuff like that. And then I kind of think I made the shadows go away and everything like that. But she was like a little freaked out and everything like that. She didn't think I was me and things like that, and was trying to figure out what was going on. And I was trying to tell her it was me, and it just got weird. And she was very upset, and then she passed out, and we both kind of just slept and things like that. And then I wake up, she's in my bed.
Okay, well, she's not exactly a threat to security, so good luck with that. I'm going to go elsewhere now.
Okay.
And if you explain it to your friends, try doing it slower next time. As he walks out the room, flashbanged by words, stealing your coffee pot.
Right, we did that.
And there are others.
Right. Would you let Raina know that she's here? I think Raina was one of the ones they were working with that knew, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll let her know.
I gotta wait for Whisper to get back for him to do the whole ice. Which I feel like there wasn't ice, and he like went in there and actually just froze some water into like little ice cubes.
That's cute.
Yeah, technically no ice.
Yeah, but cantrips exist.
Indeed.
He made ice cubes. Just wrapped it in a cloth. It's fine. But yeah, Mikey said he'd be RB, so.
E.
And then there was murder.
Murder?
I mean, you're welcome to commit murder. Who's the
Why?
victim?
Whisper.
The Kinslayer.
That might not be a great idea.
You can certainly try.
Whisper's an assassin.
She's scary.
Look, Haven's tempted to be like, to look at Whisper and say, I'll pay you 200 fucking gold to kill her.
You're welcome.
Honestly, he could go the rest of his life without ever seeing her again. But I'm pretty sure that they've made such a wonderful friend now. I love that he still doesn't get the rat reference, though.
Yep.
He just thinks she's calling him that as an insult.
That's the beauty of it.
Funny thing is, it's probably still an insult, but also he just doesn't see the... yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither of them.
Your
like...
rat, Whisper his feathers.
Yeah.
Again, he just assumes, like, the dark clothing. Cause I don't think he knows Whisper is also. I don't think he ever learned that.
Yeah. I was very careful when I picked nicknames.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Fine.
Totally. Had to go back through and nope, that's about how she would sum it up, and it's about correct.
Oh god. Well, at least we know Raina might eventually come here.
It's a strong possibility.
Did you say possibility?
Correct.
It's a strong possibility, huh?
I don't have munchies.
Right.
Okay, I probably shouldn't use the term munchies.
You know, maybe not.
I don't have a weird craving for pasta at midnight.
This happens.
That is not the result of an illicit substance.
That exists now.
Murder.
You could certainly try.
No murder. Play
I think I could be
time.
successful.
It's the same thing, Meira. Under
I think
the
I could be very successful.
fine. Well, in fairness, like, Kinslayer also didn't like Haven to begin with.
Yeah, not for the reasons you think.
And the reasons I assume is because of the whole background thing, but
That is certainly an assumption.
well, that's his assumption because obviously
Of course.
he hasn't been told otherwise.
Correct.
Look, I'm still stunned by the nat 20, okay? Like, the one
That was
time,
impressive.
Mhm.
the one time he does really well on one of those is catching Whisper.
That was indeed impressive.
Do not let your shipper know this.
Just depends if Whisper says anything again when he's tending to him. Because that probably
There's a
also isn't...
romanticized- Yeah, sorry. Continue.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna help, is that he's gonna try to tend to him as it is, so...
Yeah. There was already a romanticized ballroom scene.
Oh god, they didn't turn any pages, so they haven't seen the fan fiction part yet, like...
No, she's not writing it yet. You're safe.
It's in the head. Good.
I like the yet. The yet part of that statement is excellent.
Yeah.
They're gonna just randomly find a book one day, and they're not gonna like it.
Many years later.
No. The worst part is if they come across her notes and if she like didn't mention them by name or something. And then like halfway through they're like, wait a minute. Why does this spot sound familiar? See if Haven.
The party realizes their new friend is actually a world-renowned romance writer.
Oh my god.
Look, like if Haven ever came across that and he starts like reading it and then like realizes at some point into it what it's actually about and who it's about, he is going to bright red close book.
It's fine.
And then have to explain it because you know people will ask.
You know.
It's like they wrote it about me. Wait a minute.
Whisper, I think it's about us. I picture the I'm sorry, what? Oh, you probably had to take the doggos out. Doggos.
Doggos. Oh, wait. There he is.
Mike.
Welcome
back.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back, Mikey. Good news. You're alive.
I mean, I knew that. I just don't know for how long.
So, what was Haven doing?
Well, after he had to make the ice because there isn't ice here.
Yeah, that figures.
He'll walk back over and just. Alright, hold still.
Alright.
He will carefully try to, like, tend to you a little bit.
I'm
You
assuming the
go close,
scribblings from across the,
Mhm.
yeah, I was gonna say, scribbling from across the
Which is
table, I
weird
take
because-
it.
Which is weird because, like, in her scribbling, she's not taking her eyes off you.
Haven is
Well, either of you.
choosing to ignore her.
Whisper, on the other hand, how in the hell are you doing that?
Years of practice.
And it still looks like eligible. You can actually still read it because you're looking at me, not at the paper.
See for yourself.
You would be surprised how
Flips it
easy
over
that
and-
is to do.
Yeah. You also flip it over and you'll see like a sentence that looks almost like fine calligraphy.
Can I read it?
What languages?
Common, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant.
Nope.
He'll
Ah.
glance over.
What languages?
Celestial and Primordial.
Nope.
Mm.
Celestial, Infernal, and Common.
Nope.
Well, you're not over there looking at it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
also, nope.
I just thought languages being spoken out loud. My bad. Never mind.
Okay.
He'll just kind of look at it for a moment and just be like, you know, something tells me I'm glad that I can't read that.
It's nothing bad. Flips back over, begins to, continues to scribble.
That's still concerning.
I don't see what you mean.
Hi, Meira.
Hi.
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 Hello.
How's your face?
It's a face.
He's got a black eye, but he'll live.
Well, black eyes are not super fun, but they go away.
Yes, they do.
You know, I feel like this is just gonna be my job now, is tending to you.
Oh, come on, I ain't that bad.
You keep starving yourself.
Fair point.
Those you get
Yeah.
really hurt.
You stab yourself.
5-finger fillet.
She saw it.
Right.
And Haven also bandaged up that wound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I thought you did that last session.
Yeah.
Over to the sitting room. Actually continues to write.
Must you stare at us while you do that?
Details are important.
What are you writing?
Notes.
Notes
Oh.
on what?
The current time.
What? Like... Meira, if you go into my bag, there is a bottle of whiskey that I think was for you, but I think I might ask if I could have it.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm kidding. It's for you.
Me?
Oh, what was her name? The lady at the inn gave it to me.
Oh. Stella, right? I think so.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, she was really nice. I really liked her.
Yeah, she gave me that bottle to give to you, so do what you want with it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll drink it eventually. Maybe. Yeah, I'll probably drink it.
I mean, there's not much uses for whiskey. If it's strong enough whiskey, it can be used as a disinfectant, but...
Well, you'd be surprised.
I would ask questions, but then I remembered who you are, and now I don't want to know.
Well, the surface dwellers are also fond of sticking a rag in it and making an improvised weapon.
You can also bash someone over the head with it.
Are you
Okay, that
talking
one I knew.
about a
In fact, I'm pretty sure
Molotov?
somebody's done that to me before.
Molotov. Is that what they call them?
Big boomy.
Yes. It's a very quick way
Interesting.
to spread fire.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
You're not supposed to do it, though.
Well, I mean, if you need to protect yourself, that's one thing, but yes.
Generally, it's frowned upon because it can cause damage to people's houses or things that have nothing to do with the situation that you're defending yourself from. Because unless you know magic, you cannot control fire.
I can put a fire out, or make it much bigger.
Precisely.
I cannot use fire spells, though. Not my expertise.
I can make things really wet.
That's,
Oh.
there's a way to phrase that, Meira. There's a better way to phrase that.
What I can!
Whisper's trying not to laugh.
And I have constant wind blowing around me, but you can phrase it better.
How would you phrase that better?
You know what? Actually, there is no way to phrase that better now that I think about it. Because I feel like
What?
No, not really. It's
I feel like
funny either way.
saying moist or anything would make it worse, actually.
Why is it bad? How was that bad?
It's
Do you really want to know?
she's very innocent.
I'm asking!
She's very, very innocent to be delicate.
She'll do a little the finger come over here thing.
She'll just...
when a mom and a dad love each other.
You will get a very quickly whispered,
Yeah.
mild talk.
Oh! Oh!
Just like that.
I didn't mean that!
Just that, like, annoyed blush of like, but you didn't have to be so blunt.
I mean that...
I don't think subtlety is either of those people's specialty.
In the meantime, you want to try. You might want to try freezing it as dousing them with liquids.
That
doesn't sound much
She's-
better.
A water
Could just
genasi. It's a little.
Could us say like
Splash them
create
with water, then.
Yeah.
That
I can
works.
splash water places. Make water show up places. Stuff that.
Okay.
I can
I
say
could-
it better. Sorry.
I can
That's
just
fine.
stab.
No, that's fine.
I can just stab things really good.
Oh, Haven. The story about the lady and the kings, but the thing.
Uh-huh.
There was another person in that story, right?
Yeah, the king himself.
What do you look like?
Does the book describe what he looked like? I know, because it's based on, like, their story, but still. With some
At
changes.
Best, you would have got. There would have been the detail like the King of Golden Mane or something.
Fair. So not like a mention of, like, half-elf or anything, just like...
Nope.
He probably has blonde hair or something.
Not really, actually. Just more of a title.
Just kind of plops in the scene. Okay.
Should we wake her up?
She was really tired, and there was things in the dream, and she didn't seem okay.
That's concerning. Maybe I should go check on her.
Just be really careful. She didn't believe that I was me when I was there.
Well, you were cursed and trying to murder people.
She was confused how I was even there and stuff like that, and it was really bad. She wasn't doing good. There were lots of shadows there too, and it was bad. I don't know.
I get the feeling our little nightmare with that situation is not fully over.
I
That'd be
don't
too
like
easy.
that.
That was supposed to be easy.
No, I said it's never that easy.
Okay, because that thing almost severed my fucking arm off.
Oh no, trust me, I saw that, and I would rather not think about that.
Really bad.
It's not. You didn't. You didn't.
You didn't do it. It was that weird statue thing.
I know, but it got. I don't know what I did.
I just hold this to your eye. Whisper, I'll be right back.
All right.
She's gonna go peek in, see if she's moved at all.
Nah. She is still very much tucked in like she was the last time you peeked in.
Like, please don't freak out. He'll gently try to wake her up, as careful as he can.
Nope. You're not disturbing the covers or anything, right?
No, he's probably just like shaking her shoulder gently.
Gotcha. You know, she is out of it. Like, she's still breathing, but she's fucking dead to the world.
Alright. I'm just gonna... just kind of walks back out and goes to the door.
Touch is just real tired.
Yeah, she's not waking up. And I don't know if it's because she's tired or if that's a really bad thing, and we should probably check in periodically.
Maybe? I don't know. She was really upset.
Well, it was an ordeal for all of us.
Yeah.
Come on, sit back down. Bug you.
Some time passes and Snake Lady wakes up.
Welcome to the land of no longer sleeping.
Morning.
Morning.
Couldn't she help us with the situation and
Yeah,
points out the door?
our bracelet friend is out and laying in the bed in there.
Yeah, she woke up in my bed. I woke up with her in my bed. That.
Phrasing, Meira. Phrasing.
Trying.
Silently walks over. And walks in.
Kind of like standing in the doorway, leaning kind of in, but like semi-bouncing on her toes just to watch what's going on.
You notice she demasks and just like she's just looking over her.
Leans over to whisper, we need to burn off some of that energy. She's watching Meira bounce.
Yeah. Preferably in a way that nobody gets killed unless it's that other person, but you know, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Meira, what was it? You wouldn't have the means to procure clothing, would you?
We could probably get some clothes here, I think.
Oh my god,
Kyle
is she
said-
naked?
Her clothes kind of got shredded because of
Oh.
chains.
Thank God Haven didn't try to pull the covers
I was about to
off.
say that.
Why do
Thank
you think
God
I
that
asked
you
Oh
didn't.
my.
Like,
He's not mean.
Kind of looks back at everybody. How do we get clothes? She needs clothes.
Is she not wearing any?
Well, she was really beat up, and like the chains and stuff. You know how they kind of almost took your arm and stuff like that. They took her clothes.
The snake lady pinched the bridge of her nose, hearing this, going like,
How are we supposed to find clothes to fit her? For one, there's 2 boys sitting here. Like, wait, where are we supposed to get those?
correction, 1 boy and 1 boy question mark.
1 boy question mark. Yeah, does Whisper have extra clothes depending on how he dresses?
I don't know. Would he?
I guess it depends on the shift. Actually,
Meira would just hear Snake Lady sigh in the room, hearing out there before she pulls like a little leaflet of paper and jots down some numbers. If you have a tailor, they'll know what to do with these.
Okay. She'll come get the paper. Numbers for the people that make clothes.
right,
Measurements.
we have to find someone.
Mm-hmm.
You need a tailor.
Dear gods. Oh, hey, I just realized the spire's not at 999 for me anymore.
Yeah, I finally calmed down.
Huzzah!
I think I'll go with Meira. If either of you want to join.
I think I should stay here for, obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons.
Kind of like mimics the action of throwing a dagger.
Well, she wants to kill me too, so wish me luck.
I won't let her hurt you.
You're well protected with Meira.
Fair enough. Come on, Meira. Let's go find somebody.
Okay, we'll be back.
When Dave's off some fucking place.
Probably just asking literally anyone they run across of like, is there a tailor or somebody around here? Or a shop?
I mean, there's a bar, but I don't think they'll be selling clothes.
Well, we also never really fully explored this place.
Yeah.
We have known about a small area. That's about it.
Pretty much.
Just walking around, you don't find many random stragglers, but you do find like one that's going like, I never made a name for this character.
Time to come up with it off the top of your head, as all DMs do.
What I hate is just I had it on the top of my head, but then it was just
Shove
fucking
them over
gone.
here somewhere. It's fine. Everything's
The-
fine.
Got it.
The sacred DM art of pulling things out of your ass.
Also,
Well,
ironically,
you
when
get a
I saw-
random thing, it's going like,
Hmm?
like the random person you find is going like, if you catch Vale when they're not bartending, they're your person.
So you're saying we have to check the bar?
Daylight hours, you can find her this way real quick. Follow me.
He'll follow. He's like, thank God, we don't have to go there.
Achievement get a
Yee.
guide.
They'll walk. They're just some unassuming guy. Will lead you guys to what is effectively a mall directory. I
Nice.
don't have a proper map for this, so just mind the theater. But okay, he'll point to like, okay, so you're here. Or we're here currently.
Uh-huh.
You're looking for roughly about here.
Alright. Thank you.
Thanks.
If she's not there, she'll be in the bar getting drunk.
We at least know where the bar is. Because I'm pretty sure they were pointed out where it was.
Yeah. So what is the in-game day today?
I don't know.
It
So
is
I've got to look
yes.
this up. Oh yes, it's 8-day.
8-day.
As
It is
backward as this can be, seeing as I haven't even bothered to look at to check it most days, but then again we don't. So okay.
Yeah, I'll start heading that way. What was the name again?
Veil.
Vale. Come aspire.
Yeah, what about?
Come aspire, adventure!
Ah, little friends, stay on the token. Thank you.
Got to grab both. It helps.
It's fine.
So you're walking, as you're on your way there, where is her token?
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Before
the
you
other one.
guys
Never
end up there, the people at the dorms hear a knock.
mind. Oh, boy. It's open!
Alright, she'll walk in. I told you had some information regarding the Kingsblade?
Yeah.
Corman will point at the door.
Are you... She's here?
Seems so. Meira woke up to her in her bed this morning.
Very well. She'll walk in. She'll peek in, actually walk in, and the door closes behind her.
Well, that's probably not going to be anything bad.
Nope, nothing bad at all.
Look, they're gonna come back with the dress or whatever they're gonna have for her, so
Mhm.
they'll get to go in and see. Or he'll just hand it to Meira and be like, I'll stand out here.
Privacy and all that.
Anything else happen over here?
Probably not. He's probably just still ice on eye, staring at table with other non-blackened eye.
Be
Oh my god, all the women are gonna be in that room at this rate.
Now we just need Little Red. The whole fucking party's there.
Little Red and
Oh,
Meira.
she had to go give an old friend a hug.
Fair enough.
And also record this events for posterity.
Intriguing.
So, Haven, Meira, you make it to the
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
You see, it's kind of a plain space, but there is just a counter with a dude at it, and a curtained off room behind him.
Oh god, what kind of place did they get sent to?
Plot twist, you were sent to the tattoo parlor.
Hello?
Yeah.
We're looking for Vale.
One sec. He walks back and... Bill, what? Customers?
I guess technically yes, that's not wrong.
Yes.
He goes back to manning the counter and just looking completely disinterested in everything going on as you see this woman pass corner. Hey, hi, hello. You're new.
Hi.
Hello.
Wait, I know you.
Which one?
Meira.
Oh.
Me?
You were playing poker with few people the other night, right?
Yeah!
Oh fuck.
Meira,
What? I was bored.
You know, I didn't catch the end of that. You kept your top, right?
Yeah.
Good. So, how can I help you?
They're really bad at the game.
Are you, Meira, please.
So, how can I help you?
We need a dress for someone. Or something. Here, paper. Meira.
Just holds out the paper she's been holding with 2 hands this entire time. It's not for me. It's for a friend. She woke up in my bed, and it's a long story.
It's
Well,
not
see her take the paper.
what you think.
Look at the thing. It's kind of like, well, with these measurements, I didn't assume it was either for either of you.
Meira, every time you say that you woke up with a woman in your bed, it very much sounds not.
Hey, sweetie. Oh, not you. Snow hair over. Wait, you both have white hair. Shit. The guy. But, sweetie, this is the kind of place where that's kind of normal.
I didn't need to know that. We haven't ventured far from our rooms.
Everyone's really friendly here.
Except for one person.
Some more than others.
Not all of them are. Anyways, how much will it cost, I guess?
Well, that depends. When do you need it by, and what kind of style what they be looking for?
We don't know. She's kind of unconscious. And probably as soon as possible.
That's not a lot to work with.
She seems very, angelic? I think she was wearing white before.
Yeah, kind of like churchy, temple-ish.
Modest. Something modest, probably.
Something priestessy. Got it.
Yeah. But nice priestess, not the mean ones.
He kind of looks at Meira.
Out of player, I'm not even gonna ask for context.
What kind of priestesses have you met?
They're mean priestesses.
They
get very grumpy.
Just blinks.
All I was doing was digging up a grave.
Okay. So for a couple dresses of this, only should a priestess with this figure. That'll be a gold.
He'll toss her gold.
All right. Yeah, I should have it to you. I should have it to you by tonight.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I know I'm going to regret asking you this, but what is this place? He just kind of looks at the room.
This is a place where I make and sell clothing.
Okay. I have to ask because there's been some interesting stories about some places.
Oh, no, those shops are downstairs.
Don't go downstairs, got it.
Why not?
Meira, I'll explain later.
Meira, I'll explain, let's go.
Just hope you don't have to buy armor because the leather workers kinda work in the same area.
Well, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I don't wear armor. Come on, Meira, let's go.
Okay, bye!
Wait, rooms? Which number?
Right.
Oh,
He'll say whatever the number was.
Mhm. Yeah, because I never went specific with that, but yeah, these are good to know. I may get specifics to you later, my brain is too whee! Okay, yeah, tonight then.
He'll nod and pull Meira along so she doesn't ask more questions.
As you're leaving,
Mhm.
Gerald, get off your ass and get these supplies done. You hear the guy huff and, like, go to the back room.
She's a tough woman.
Well, yeah.
But also, let's just say the shops downstairs are very implied that there's some specialty shops down there that we probably don't want to go to.
What?
Meira, much like the stripping nights, we...
Oh, the other playtime.
What?
Well, that's how everybody else. Well, I don't know how else to say it. Nobody else likes talking about it.
The other playtime is what you refer to. You know what it is. But you don't
Yeah.
know what people want when they want to take you to bed.
No.
Yeah, 50% chance. 50% chance they want to actually do it. Other 50% chance they want to
I
suplex me out the window.
have a story to tell, Whisper.
Oh boy! Story
I
time!
know what it is and stuff like that, but then, like, it doesn't make no sense. When I offer to play a game, I figure they know what I mean.
No, games are... When you're an adult, most people don't play the types of games that you want to play, Meira.
Oh. That explains a lot.
It also might help if you are more specific and say you want to spar play or something. You want to spar.
Nobody likes sparring.
Not since
Sparring
I-
sounds boring.
Well, I was gonna say you could just suggest, playing with swords, but I feel like that would also get misconstrued.
Yeah.
People are confusing.
Meira, it's very, I
Mira's saying what we're all
don't take
thinking.
any offense to this, but it's very, very difficult sometimes to understand and try to talk to you as an adult when you act like a child.
But I am an adult. I'm not acting any different.
X to doubt.
You know what? You keep on to that innocence. You hold on to that. The rest of
That's
your
rare
life.
nowadays.
You are a sweet person, and we are going back.
Okay.
Please don't make me explain it further.
Okay.
Gives her head pats.
Mm.
Okay. It's alright, come on.
Okay.
Don't make the forced little brother figure out how to explain certain things to her.
When a mom and a dad love
This
each
is-
other very much.
Meira is Aspire's revenge for all the times I made characters go to her to clerics for the
I don't have
talk.
to deal with that problem yet. Keyword being yet.
Just gonna say thing happen before they get back.
That is a good question.
Aye.
So while they're gone, this group that has entered this room hasn't left.
Okay.
Has Whisper moved at all, or otherwise done anything?
The only
specific
thing
they wanna
Whisper's
do?
doing right now, and will probably be doing when they walk in, is using his dagger to make carvings into the table for no reason other than because he's bored. It's an improvement from stabbing himself.
You know what? Fair.
That is fair. Haven will appreciate it. He'll still question it, but he's gonna appreciate that alternative.
Corman have anything you want us to do?
Jay?
Yes.
Corman have anything you want us to do?
No. Not yet.
Alright. Okay. Alright. In which case, Haven and Mirror return.
We're back.
He moves to his usual far seat.
Why don't you let the women know? I'm gonna sit down. I've learned
Okay.
things, Whisper, and I'm done with today already.
It can't be that bad.
I learned that downstairs sells some interesting shit,
It can be that bad.
and that's where they sell leather too for armor, which is not good.
By the
I've never been happier that I don't wear any.
he just kind of just sighs, makes a slight loud noise, not quite like yelling, but it's just kind of like an exhalation of voice.
And Meira knows what those things are, which is surprising, and I didn't need to know anymore. Also,
I'm
that
sorry,
it's
repeat.
very common to say the phrase "someone was in my bed when I woke up."
I don't think there's enough alcohol on this planet that could begin to touch all of the things that is wrong with that.
What day is it?
Good question. Is there a calendar in here?
Yes.
He'll look at the calendar and then just be like, "It's the 8th of..." Time to see if I can pronounce this. Ultarok?
Well, like, what day is it in regards to the bar?
I would assume Sunday, because 7 days... Actually, no, 7 days would...
Because it doesn't make
It's a
sense
Monday.
on that calendar. Yeah.
It's a Monday.
You know what? Do the divine powers. Fuck it.
I guess if you were to count
This
it,
shit
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just adjust the numbers because they're gonna be off.
Mhm.
It's a fucking Monday.
It's a Monday.
Do you want to go do you want to go to the bar?
You know what? I think that would sound really good right now.
I
Haven,
won't drink, but why not?
yes, come on. Let's boys' night out. Let the girls do their thing. I love that Haven like never drank alcohol before he met this group, and now he's like become
This shit's
slowly.
stressing me
We have that effect on people.
He's slowly
character
becoming
and
an
in-
alcoholic now because of you guys.
I mean,
Look, this shit's stressing me out. I need booze.
Whisper ain't an alcoholic. He just drinks to drink.
I feel like he left. He didn't even
Mm.
go like let Meira know. He just left a note on the table.
Whisper left one of his daggers there to make sure it doesn't get moved.
The boys went out. That's all he probably put. We'll be back later.
Alright. So you all go to the bar. Mira,
Yeah.
you walk into this room. You don't speak Undercommon, do you?
Nope.
Okay.
That's another
they're
character of
They're
theirs.
saying words. And the discussion is going in a way where they hardly notice you entered.
Hi.
Right, sorry. Hello.
Clothing delivered.
Clothes. Vale said clothes will be ready like tonight.
Good, good.
Is she okay?
Yeah, we're gonna speak up. She leans against the wall. We don't know. Only the gods know what she's been through over the last... Looks over to Astara. Few thousand years.
That's a long time. She didn't seem okay when we were in the space last night.
Okay.
They both looked at you going like, so you spoke with her? Almost simultaneously.
Yeah, kinda. It was kind of weird. She kind of makes a face trying to figure out how to word it better than the last few times. I don't know how to.
Reyna lays a hand on her shoulder. Just take your time. Concentrate.
Cause like it was kind of like the place that Haven and I have seen before, but it was a little different and everything was a little bit shinier and stuff like that. But then there were shadows and stuff like that. But I think I scared him off and stuff. But she didn't think I was me. I think she thought I was something else that was being mean to her and everything. And then she kind of passed out after a lot of like not making a lot of sense and stuff.
Did you catch what she was saying?
Kinda. She was like, she thought I was something else because like apparently it was using different voices and stuff, and it thought it was using me now, and then something found us, I guess, or something, and I don't know.
Poor Meira.
She kept saying like she can't let something. I don't know.
Yep, let something what?
Have me hurt her, hurt us. I don't know. It didn't make any sense.
See Reyna look at thought.
It was talking a lot. Wait. It was talking about souls and claiming souls and something like that. I don't know. I don't have bloodlust, I promise, but she was talking. I don't know.
Souls.
I'm sorry, it's real confusing and I don't know if I got it right.
Reyna will place a hand on top of your head. You did well. Thank you. See, these two share a glance. Should I? You see Astara just nod as they go back, just looking over her.
Oh god, please don't make Meira have to relay information to us.
Oh god.
You see Reyna look at thought. This would be best described with your friends as well.
Okay, she's kind of like gonna poke her head out and everybody's gone!
Everybody's gone, but there's a note with a dagger in it. It's one of whispers, but it's still a dagger.
Very neat handwriting, too.
She's kind of gonna go over to the table. They apparently left.
First, I'm gonna leave these two at peace. And I guess we'll wait.
Okay.
Can Corman even get drunk? He was gonna ask him that. What's it? What? Does alcohol even affect you?
No.
Then you're just going to socialize?
Divine socialization.
Are you actually going to talk, or are you just going to brood in a corner?
I'll talk if spoken to. Besides, somebody needs to set someone straight should she come messing with you two again.
Oh, I guess you're our sober friend today. Also, like 10 a.m., which is really, again, a bad habit to be starting.
Ding, ding,
Oh, you mean Vampiric Midnight?
Yeah. Vampiric Midnight.
Yep. You're walking.
Yeah.
You all will make it to the bar without issue, and you will all see this person here manning the bar. Pretend there are tables.
Okay.
Ah, I
Draw.
see Fong.
Wait,
Bang.
what?
Fong.
Oh,
Fang.
you said
Oh, you never hit
fang
that.
weird. I thought you said thong. I'm like, wait, what?
Fong. Fang. Fong.
Well, I was gonna
Fang.
draw, and you never initiated the thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that would help just
Whoops.
a little bit.
I was just gonna put a random table for them to go sit at, because I
Sweetle.
don't think they're gonna sit at the bar.
No.
Fix it.
Fixed it. We fixed the problem. Table.
Table, trademark pending.
Bar.
I'm assuming there's like waitresses and stuff too.
Yeah, there's one.
He's not in any rush, I'll be 100% honest.
Neither is.
I knew there was a reason I kept this one.
I
Or else didn't get. New blood. What can I get you all?
You know, he kind of looks at Whisper like, I don't actually know that much about different alcohols.
Also, real quick, before you actually order, just know, staff is not on the menu until after they're not off shift. Understood?
What?
Yes, I think for my friend here, we should start a little late. So, maybe just an ale to start for him. I'll take an ale as well.
2 ales and.
Oh,
What
let's
about you?
let's fuck with people.
Hmm.
Do a red wine.
Red wine.
Wait, did he just say red wine or
Red wine.
red wine? All right, that'll be right out. Are those that it matter with? There's also some pretzels. Where the fuck did they put them?
Where'd they put the pretzels, man?
Pretzels if there was still a fucking bowl.
Alright.
I'll be right back. And you see her go in the back.
This place gets weirder and weirder every day.
I've kind of just learned not to question it.
I wish I had that ability.
Trust me, I didn't think I would ever have that ability. I just finally went numb, I guess.
You might have to teach me how to do that.
It's not something one can teach as much as it'll just happen whenever
Look,
you're
I
ready for it to happen.
just left home. Give me a little bit of a break. I did not expect this.
Trust me, I don't think any amount of preparation could have prepared.
I
The
deal
three
with...
of us, me, you, and Meira, for this. I don't know about Corman.
Look, I deal with nobles and rich people. That's about my area of knowledge.
I mean, I do too, but obviously in a very, very different manner.
Right.
You'll all hear from this direction. Susan, I'm taking a break.
We
You
know
hear
her
something
name now.
muffled from the back. And she hops the bar and just takes a seat here. Sorry for intruding, it's fucking dead in here.
Yes, it is. Good evening, or afternoon. What time of day even is it right now?
It's like 10, bruh.
Oh, Jesus. He just kind of like puts a hand on his head.
It's
Close enough.
only 10?
I guess being
Yeah.
slammed full force into a wall makes you forget what time it is.
Oh, well,
Who'd you piss off?
Who do you think?
we've had a day. We've had a very long day, okay?
You'll see her kind of sniff the air. Ah, you pissed her off.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would. Yeah. Yes, I did.
And she thinks that's going to keep us from calling her a bitch, but you know.
Not my fault she left a good friend of mine to die.
You're new to how the Kinslayer works, aren't you?
Repeat, sorry?
You're new to how the Kinslayer works, aren't you?
Probably. From what I've assumed, it's leave everyone behind and fend for and save yourself. Probably why she probably ain't got no kin left. Either that or she killed them. Honestly, it's not my business.
Just the weak ones.
Her definition of weak and mine are very different, I'll put it that way.
She's the weak one.
I mean, as much as I would love to incline to agree with you there, Whisper, she did full force send me into a wall.
Did you
So
just
I
call
can't
me
really say
Whisper?
the same. Fuck! God damn it, I did it. Yes, I did. You can tell my brain is everywhere at once. Okay, let me
I'm having a
rephrase.
bit of an identity crisis here.
Let me rephrase. Haven,
Mm-hmm.
as much as I would love to agree with you, she full sent me into a wall, so can't really say that she's the weak one in that one.
That doesn't define strength.
Physical strength, it does.
No, she's a coward. She can't take any sort of criticism.
It seems that way, at least.
Violence doesn't make you strong.
Maybe in the light.
Hmm?
Maybe in the light of day.
Oh, she can go and be alone for the rest of her life for all I care.
Well, you're new to the realms of monsters, aren't you?
Yeah, you could say that. And it was quite interesting the way we all ended up here.
Well, considering we just woke up here, yeah.
All of us were doing different things, all of us passed out, all of us ended up in the same place.
As fate, you see her literally bring her hands to air quote, fate. As fate would decree.
Yeah, you could say that.
And we are kind of an unlikely bunch of people to meet each other. Or,
Whisper will chuckle. You could say that again.
or at least continue to spend any time together. Very all different backgrounds.
We got the energetic one, the smart one, the dark and brooding, and
No,
stupid question mark
no,
/ identity crisis.
no, Haven's a fucking hunter. You're an assassin. Corman, I don't know what Corman does. Meira is a, playtime everything.
Meira is Meira. Is the best way to describe that.
I think if it wasn't for the circumstances, we all would have walked away after a little bit.
Oh yeah.
These lot are going to be very interesting.
I'm pretty sure we've been interesting since we've gotten here.
We keep hearing that.
You'll see her kind of look over to Corman. Bet you've been having a blast with this group, haven't you, brother? Fuck. Sorry, I think my... Okay. Am I here?
Yeah, we
Yes.
heard you.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay. My Discord decided to freeze up on me. I don't know how much of that actually went through.
I heard everything.
I heard everything as well.
Okay.
Now, whether or not my brain registered everything is the other question.
She was talking
So-
directly to you, so...
Mhm.
That makes it horrible. Good job, brain. And proud.
That's fine. So Fame will look to you, Corman.
Mhm.
Would guess you've been having a blast, haven't you, brother?
Yeah, to a point. Trying to keep everyone from... Okay, that was... Sorry, out of the corner of my eye, I just saw Mikey over there playing with a candle in the
Oh,
green.
that's what the shadows.
The
moves.
ADHD.
all I
Excuse
saw
me.
was light just in the corner, just going...
Yes.
It has
Sorry, was that
been...
Corman?
It has been a joy, not... restraining myself.
Kinship is kinship. Probably rude to ask this, but before or after the fall?
Say what?
She'll look at you like, probably rude to ask this, but before or after the fall?
What is she meaning?
Of a particular kingdom.
Before.
Oh.
The day it started, to be exact.
Oh, we should swap notes.
What,
Maybe we shall.
what are you two talking about?
Yeah, fuck it. He'll look at him. She was asking when I was turned. Before or after the fall of the kingdom I served.
That,
I see.
what kingdom was that exactly?
They never really put in the history books. God, it's been so long. What was it called?
Fuck.
As DM goes through their notes.
As player goes to Discord in case you send it to me. In the meantime, he'll
Well,
pull the
there
book
is-
out of his bag and toss it across the table to Haven.
Well, there's a chance Haven could have heard of it, depending on how
That's
long.
why I'm looking for a name and not just bullshitting this.
Yeah. Because depending on if it has a, like, if his family was ever part of it, he probably has heard of it. Because remember, this is like a line of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck, I never did give it a name.
Time to come up with a name.
No, I have it's in these notes somewhere, I swear. Yeah, I got it. GL message this you directly.
Cool. Let's do that. That's information.
You put it in your player notes or your character notes on the
Right, I should
Discord.
put that in player notes.
Yeah, do that too, Drag. Kill Estranza.
Has Haven heard that before?
Roll me a history.
Well, he's decent at that. Let's see. Okay, where's my sheet? Scroll faster.
Scroll faster.
Histories +7. Math. Okay. 23. I did double check that.
You had read some faded text on a fallen kingdom, but you got no specifics, and you're pretty sure that's what they're talking about.
Well, I think I...
Unfortunately, the tomes you found were too faded to be read.
Yeah.
Apart from the fall of...
It was probably like someone's journal he had found in the house
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of remember that, or reading something about it, but there wasn't a lot of context left after a lot of it faded.
Much like the kingdom, into the memories of those that still, well, roam the lands.
All I really know is I found it at home in a journal.
Less people made written records of that. Well, that any survived, actually. I take that back. It's been entirely possible this entire time.
Very true.
My family tends to record a lot of things.
Yep. Also tend to rewrite a few things from what I hear.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to start on that too.
I believe that is them specifically starting on it, the Haven.
I have very little interest in pushing the issue with them. The issues the people I had issues with are long since dead, so, you know, no sense digging that up.
Fair enough.
That being said, on the off chance one of your ancestors did survive, it wouldn't be for much longer the moment I found out, but I digress.
I mean, I wouldn't be here if they didn't, so they must have survived to a point.
The
Would have been
one
some-
I'm talking about died at a very old age.
Could have been somebody who passed through.
Unfortunately, I hate to admit it, but my family doesn't just pass through.
What are they nowadays anyway? Farmers? Or overseeing farmers? Or something about a farm town?
I would prefer not to go into that detail. For obvious reasons.
Of course, my bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you about what my family home looks like or anything. No. They already got it.
That's fair.
They got it wrong once. He's not gonna give them a hint to that.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't said that to anybody, at least.
Hmm.
Oh no, yeah, Whisper. He pointed it out to Whisper. Is the only person that knows right now
Tee.
where he actually lives.
Yes. And Whisper ain't telling people unless Whisper is told to tell people.
Yeah, his family's not exactly wanted with these people, so not gonna risk it. He thinks
Well, at the
Whisper
very
and
least,
Meira are both
we live in
cool.
interesting times these days.
I guess so.
You hear some clip clops as she brings your drinks, lays them on the table.
Thank you.
And I guess I'm manning the bar now.
Let's see.
Oh, so we're out of fucking pretzels.
That's alright.
It's all good.
I heard it might have been Dave. Seems he has a habit of taking snacks and coffee pots.
Yeah, he did steal our coffee pot, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Only when he's confused.
Yeah, given the situation, yeah, no, that checks.
A friend of
Yeah.
ours tends to do that a lot to people, actually.
You need one? Calling for the bar.
You need.
Oh,
New coffee pot.
sorry.
Oh. Probably.
probably.
Yeah, we're probably not seeing that again.
She just quickly goes to the back room real quick.
We're all out of fucking coffee pots.
Look,
No,
we have an
there's a
overstock
reason
of coffee pots.
we keep these spare for a reason.
Not the first time. Not the first time Dave has run out with someone's coffee pot.
No, actually, that would be a first. She's leaning to Barthrin. That would be a first, but they often end up being weapons in bar brawls.
That was my next guess.
Okay, well, I've never actually been in a bar when it's been lively like that, so good to know.
I mean, that bar in that city was pretty lively with the fight pit.
We also went straight upstairs and didn't actually spend much time in it.
This is fair.
Fighting pits. What was that place called?
What was that place called?
Yes, he'll just say the name because I don't remember.
Yeah, same. Likewise.
Right. Claire also had this in there. Note person.
I'm checking. Please hold.
Technical difficulties. Please stand
So
by.
I know I gave this one a name, I just couldn't remember.
Neither could I. That's why I was asking you.
For the time being, you say the bar.
Yeah, we say the bar name.
Oh, that's still standing.
Yep. Quite the place.
Grimhold is the name of the tavern.
Grimold, thank you. Are there still illegal waivers still obnoxious?
Yeah, they gave us one on the way in while we were staying there, and I think they also gave me one on the way out.
I gave you a second one.
Yeah. Seems they really don't want to get sued.
Correct.
I guess fair, considering what they allow there.
Yeah. It was real fun at the beginning. Nothing like watching a bunch of big strong men bitch about, oh, my feelings are hurt. It's a fun time.
Yes, I'm sure that it was.
Though it's hilarious when they're afraid of their own blood.
That checks out.
You know, he just takes a drink.
Whisper shall also take swig of drink.
Even had a very easy life, had like dealing kind of normal situations, and then
See,
he
that's
met these
that's the
people.
key word. That's the key word. They did. Not anymore.
Look, he's only by the time he came to you, met you guys, I think he only had been gone a month or two. So he actually has not been out in the world past his home.
Yeah.
So this is a very in your face experience for this poor boy.
Hello, welcome to the world. Welcome to the entirety of the world and everything in it.
If he had stuck to his job, he might not have had to deal with all this. Okay, if he didn't get caught.
Mm-hmm.
The old case of shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Listen. Noble boy that wasn't a spoiled brat.
Very fair point.
And then there's Corman, who was traveling to find a new place to stay.
Yeah. Haven's not even... I don't even think Haven's... He's close to a noble, but it's more like probably a family title than anything. So
more or less, yeah.
So it's in that same social circle still.
Yeah. It's a case of nobility turned family business.
Well, because the way his backstory is, I don't even think they were nobles in the beginning. I think they just, got respect from a lot of towns.
Yeah, folk hero type shit.
Yeah. To the normal people, at least, that's what they are.
Yeah.
They're the villains to everyone here.
Well, maybe not Whisper, but...
Yet.
Yeah, yet, keyword.
Just wait till you have to meet his father.
Then! And only then.
And then Haven becomes a completely different person.
Right, Haven wasn't.
Oh, I never said
I'm
my
curious.
name. What?
Word gets around.
Okay.
How familiar are you with your family's history?
Decently? Why?
I'm just curious what they tell the children these days about their founding.
That's a good question. What would his father have told him?
Well, from your father, jack shit.
Fair enough. That's true. His dad kind of hates him.
From the books on the history you were able to find, you weren't able to find anything that wasn't from when the family had already been established for 100 years.
He never got that far back, basically.
Yeah, it's a big fucking library.
My father doesn't tell me much of anything. I read everything in a book. Well, several hundred books, actually. And never even got through anywhere near all of them. So as far as that far back, I couldn't tell you.
I see. It's actually quite the tale. Which I would tell you, but I doubt you would trust the whole words of your enemy thing.
I'll take it with a grain of salt.
Lore.
Well, it's actually quite the romantic tale, actually.
Kind of looks a little curious now. Because this is probably completely, like, even if he found something on it, it'd probably still be written differently.
Well, do you want the long version or the short version?
I guess the long version? So why not?
Well, it all started with a woman named Susanna.
Susanna.
Yeah, Susanna. From a
Alright.
time before people started using last names, titles, and all that fun bullshit.
Okay. So what happened to her?
Well, unfortunately, the tale kind of takes place at a time where the light and dark were kind of... Okay, a time much like now, actually. Bright and dark shit was kind of at war. Why the fuck am I sounding like you, son of a bitch? Fuck. What was Fane's voice?
Landmines. Wait, wrong
Landmines?
stream.
Wrong character. We do not walk our dogs out there.
Definitely seems to be a running theme in history, yes.
Yeah, everything's cyclical. But, basically, this Susanna found themselves the center of attention for both sides. Unfortunately, she loved both sides equally. And they kind of went to war over her.
Trying to convince her, basically, to join one or the other, I'm guessing?
Basically. Well... I realize the tale isn't actually all that long, but, in this battle of light and darkness, she chose mortality.
Tilts his head. What do you mean by that?
But, you see, at the time, humans were caught in the middle.
Right.
Their churches oppressed them, the monsters fed upon them. She ended up finding a pyre.
Sorry, did you say pyre?
Yes, pyre.
Oh, pyre?
A large a bonfire meant for burning witches.
Oh, that's a bit, of an old practice.
Yeah. I lived long enough to see the practice born and decay all in one go. Those times were fun. But in her burning, there was a golden king and a dark prince that agreed to destroy the church that burned their love.
I see. So she was caught between two men, specifically.
Yes and no.
Well, in figurative speaking.
More or less, yeah. In the process, the church was destroyed, mind you. The bride king, as it were, eventually effectively became your bloodline. The Dark Prince came to be known as, I believe the term used would be father. And in the end, she rose to be one of his children.
Interesting.
Which is why your family's been at odds with us since time immemorial. Kicker is, her love of humanity is only strengthened in her time.
Are you saying she's still alive?
Quite? Well, in a manner of speaking.
Well, you know what I
If you
mean.
believe the tales, anyway. Sorry, what was that? I talked over you.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Of course. That's assuming you believe me in the first place, but...
More curiosity.
Well, I've been chewing on your ear for a bit long now. I think I'm just gonna go stomp something.
Fair enough.
Is that really normal around here?
I mean, you have to own your skills.
Just takes another drink, like, eh.
Right, so at least I'm not practicing interrogation techniques again.
I don't
Just to
even-
walk away.
I don't even want to know what she meant by that. Oh god, I'm going into ah.
Aha! It is time.
he kicks you under the table.
Hey, that explains the ah sound I made.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You know, at this point, Whisper, I'm convinced you've just got multiple personalities and you don't want to admit it.
Honestly, I don't even know anymore.
Do,
Well, I know I could have a fucking clown persona or something. I don't know.
do the voices talk in your head?
Okay, I said I might have multiple personalities. Not that I'm fucking crazy.
It's the same thing.
I mean, I don't consider it to be, but that's just my opinion. Wonder how Meira and them are getting on.
I don't
Flashback.
know.
I'm gonna say, why
They're
does this
sitting at a
why,
table.
why does it feel like a cutaway for a YouTube video? I wonder how this group is doing.
I mean, not my
Do you wish to
intention.
see Kindred Bird and Cutaway Gag? Here is Kindred Bird and Cutaway Gag.
Cutaway complete.
Okay, ass.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Mira's just kind of like got her arms and she's just kind of laying on the table a little bit, just kind of waiting.
Been gone a while, probably at this point.
Yeah, Rena's patient, just patiently sitting there. Actually, hold
She. Hmm.
on. Okay, yeah, nothing happens.
Cool.
That's a good sign.
Well, we do have somebody kind of clocked out in there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, yeah.
So back to the bar.
Yeah. She's not gonna do anything because she just in that limbo space of like slightly deflated and still needing to do something but can't do anything. So here we are.
I think the question now is, how much do the boys drink before they go back?
That's up to you.
Whisper only has like 1 or 2.
I would say Haven only has 1 or 2, which is true, probably. However, I should probably still roll con.
Yeah, if you weren't, I was gonna demand it.
Yeah. He's
Or we're just sitting there sipping on the same glass of wine.
It'll be fine. It's not like it's gonna end badly.
13.
Given your inexperience with alcohol, you're fucking tipsy.
Oh boy.
Oh, good. He'll figure that out when he stands up.
Yeah, the brain fog won't hit you until you stand. It's great.
That's usually how it is.
He hasn't had enough for it to hit him while sitting yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we probably head back to check on Meira?
Yeah, that'd be good.
That sounds like a good idea.
Whisper will stand.
Mm-hmm.
Haven will get up.
Cool. Dex save.
Oh god. Ha! 9.
Ah, why is that floor getting closer?
Just like stumbles and catches himself on the table. Oh shit.
I forgot you were new to the whole drinking thing.
This is only the second time I've ever drank Whisper.
Corman, you want to head back ahead of us? I gotta make sure he gets back in one piece.
I can walk.
Whisper will turn and just give that kind of like really look.
I didn't completely fall down and hurt myself this time.
You were inches away from the floor.
You know, I do that even when I'm not drinking, so is it any different?
Get back up and try to move.
Get up, try to get up and move.
I will make you roll again. You're very uneasy on your feet.
Little wobbly, but he's walking-ish.
Whisper will kind of like have him up on like one end of his shoulder. Yep, you're being helped back. Don't complain. Let's just go before Meira does what Meira does best.
Yes,
And
Also, walking back, I'm assuming Corman's walking back too.
Whether he went ahead or not, like...
Would Corman have went ahead, or would he have walked with them back to
You
the...
would have
Whisper
walked
had
with them.
Yeah,
Oh.
Whisper had told him to go ahead, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
He's gonna wait in case Kinslayer happens to, you know,
Decide to throw me into another fucking wall.
especially with him being drunk.
Only Haven is buzzed. Well, tipsy.
Buzzed is a word.
He's very tipsy. He's not drunk, but he is tipsy.
Could you get the door, please? Corman?
Mm.
Could you get the door, please?
Opens the door, pushes it open.
He'll come walking in with Haven on his shoulder.
You're back.
Have a seat now.
Hello, yes, sir.
You don't look so good.
He,
We went and got...
that was the second time drinking.
We went and got drinks.
Pulls the door shut, walks.
He just walks away.
You gotta look back at the door. Okay, I thought he was coming in here with us.
Oh, we needed to talk.
You should probably go get him then.
Oh, that thought. He opens the door, just yells down the hall, Corman! They need to talk to us about something in here, so before you go off, just hear them out, please.
Alright.
Sorry.
Shuts door.
So what are we talking about?
Yeah, situation with Sylvia.
Sylvia?
That's her name?
That's her name.
Why did nobody mention that before?
Pardon his,
It's delicate
drunkenness.
information.
Listen, trying to do the drunk thing with the accent is actually really funny.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Yep.
So what'd she say?
That's sensitive information?
We were sent to help her. I figured we should know that sensitive information.
Was it because I couldn't know because weird things were happening?
Yes, actually. If the thing that had her knew her name, it would have had that much more power over her.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's not your fault, Meira. It's not your fault at all.
It's the same principle of how occultists work. If you know the entity's name, you have a power over it.
Look, we both
Yes,
touched it. It could
occult.
have been either of us. It's fine.
And something I was afraid of, which I suspected, but what she has the ability to claim the souls of those she would slay.
So you're telling me every time Meira killed something, it claimed their soul?
Yes.
Oh.
That's not
Sorry.
good, is it?
Again, I
From the sounds
apologize
of it,
for his drunkenness.
Why are you apologizing for me?
Probably because this is a serious thing, and you
I am
Y-
being
never mind.
serious.
you know what? Sure, I'll let you think that. When
could I
from his
see your
from
hand?
his understanding, when
Mhm.
people are drunk, you can't be serious.
Reyna will look over to him. Could I borrow your hand a moment?
Depends on why.
This
Okay.
conversation would go smoother if you experience sobriety.
I know exactly what I was about to say where this is going.
The point of going out was to not deal with what happened this morning.
Let them do this.
You can have my whiskey when we're done.
Uh, Now he's the only one who doesn't get to have any booze. It's fine. He'll do it. He'll just.
He's not
Reluctantly.
One. It's fine.
Yeah, but Whisper's
other
used
one.
to drinking.
Yeah, to a point. He doesn't drink too much, but he does drink enough to
Haven was
not
just
get
so
buzzed.
tired of the bullshit that he was the one who suggested it, and now he's the one who has to sober up? How unfair.
Life ain't fair. Life is not very fair.
Yeah, he reluctantly would hold his hand out, kind of pouting a little bit.
I'll have drinks sent to your room afterwards. This is a delicate conversation.
Look, he probably, like, for the first time just feels, like, relaxed and doesn't give a shit about anything.
All the more reason to sober him up.
He's understanding. He's not so drunk that he'd forget the conversation, in fairness.
Oh no, I'm not saying he was.
It was just ale.
Restoration occurs.
Yeah, it was just ale, and nobody stopped Meira from offering him whiskey. We'll see how that goes.
Mhm. Terribly sorry for that. Where was I?
I took souls when I killed people.
Well, yes and no. Technically, while you wielded the weapon, you had no say in what souls were and were not consumed, or, as it seems from when you've said, stored.
Stored?
Normally, once you were to consume the souls, once the energy was expended, they could pass on to wherever they would have ended up. I don't know the specifics, but energy is consumed, not the soul itself, to my understanding. However, if she's been storing them all this time, there's a reason she wouldn't have released them.
And you have an idea on that reason?
My theory is that if she released them, the entity that held her would claim them.
Wait, was that what all the shadows were?
It's possible.
But didn't we destroy it?
Correct.
Yes, but actually, no.
That doesn't mean she's aware of it.
She thought I was still it.
Maybe someone else should try talking to her.
Maybe.
I don't know if it'll be as easy as that.
That's still worth a try.
About just how much of her is actually left there.
I guess that's something we have to find out when she wakes up.
Indeed. If she wakes up.
That's probably not a good thing to have as a alternative.
So then what do we do about the whole... kind of motions over to Meira's bracelet? If she doesn't wake up, I mean.
I only know that it's possible to break the contract between the two. I don't know how.
There's got to be something around somewhere that has that information, though.
I don't even remember making the contract.
It
The
very much
only-
seems like it was a contract against your will, Meira.
The only place I could think to try and look is that it somehow involved my family, but I don't know if any of us want to make that trip.
I'll make the trip if I'm not going alone.
It's a very big place to look through, and they're not too fond of guests.
Been to many places that aren't fond of guests.
Well, especially certain guests.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll get lucky and my brother will know something, but it is an option that I reluctantly will suggest.
Maybe it won't come to that.
Well, if you have any better suggestions on where to start looking.
I could try some of my contacts. I just don't know if they would know anything.
Well, it is more of a legend tale. Depending on how many people would believe that it's true.
I've worked with assortment of people, some that would be crazy enough to believe something. So outlandish, if you would.
What do you think back there, Corman?
Yes.
What do you think of these ideas?
Any one of them could work. However, feel look at you, Haven.
Hmm.
Of your family, your brother seems to be the most level-headed. I say it wouldn't hurt to try and get information from him.
Except I don't know how to contact him. He just kind of shows up when he wants.
Or maybe he shows up when you need him.
Hmm.
Think brotherly thoughts?
No.
I thought about him all the time, Whisper. I wondered where he was if he was dead for years.
Okay, maybe not the best idea. I mean, I don't know how this stuff works.
He left when I was still a child.
I see.
And recently is the first time I've seen him since. So, not exactly the most promising. Nope.
Ah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have you a good time?
Did I just get booped?
So did I.
I think I did.
That might
Yep.
have been me.
Dean, what are you doing?
Nobody
Steam, no.
knows.
Well, I guess on the bright side, it's weirdly decent timing. It's a worst possible timing.
I know, because we're
I'll
still
do this while it's-
mid-conversation.
Why?
Yeah. If it's any consolation, something or happens at this point.
Oh.
Hi, boy.
Yeah. What was the last thing said? Just so I'm sure.
They were discussing the whole brother thing.
Okay.
Trying to get in contact with him, and he has no idea how to actually contact his brother.
Let's make sure I have this right. Okay, yeah. That back open a moment. Of course, this shit happens right when I'm planning to do wrap up too.
Yeah, that's what the
That's
mine-
always how it goes.
Hey, at least everybody
Yeah.
didn't leave in the middle of it when you were about to ask questions before ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
One person leaves and
Right.
everyone followed, man.
So-
Fight Club?
Oh, that's not bottom I hit, but okay.
Well, fuck. Which one did I load?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait a sec, I'm guessing.
Uh-oh, of the
Okay, no,
spaghetti.
Or
that
the
was-
game decides to make me join anyway, even though I hit cancel.
Well,
It's fine. I loaded the right one anyway.
The cancels never worked on this, Jay. They never
I
fixed
noticed.
that.
I notice. That's great.
Okay,
I would
now
say,
the
why do
one
they
that was
even make it
close
an
enough.
option? But we all know they won't remove it because they don't work on the game no more.
Okay.
Nope, they've got no reason to like moderate or anything anymore. They don't need to. A lot of
Arena's
backlash.
over here. I'm glad all I have to do is move tokens around.
Thank you, autosave, for saving like 10 seconds, maybe.
Tja.
No, this is the autosave. I loaded my manual save, which is
Oh.
before we did shit. We were Monday of the fuck the number. The number's irrelevant.
Exactly.
At least until it is, in which case, fuck you for making me do basic math. I'm a public
Look.
school student. They didn't teach me too good.
Life is a social soup.
Yeah, let's.
I
where the
think.
there she is. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Number 2, not F2. Okay, continue.
Yeah, no. So that's where he'd be pointing that out, that he just had no idea.
Yeah. Westworld just kind of apologize. Sorry, not sure how that all works. Also,
It's
don't
okay.
I also don't really know what it's like to have a sibling, so maybe I'm not the best person to ask for this.
Well, he's nicer than my sister.
Let's see.
I know she's just a brat. She's also a few years younger than me. Haven's the stereotype middle child. The parent didn't give a shit.
So I have a very question for you all.
Mm-hmm.
I need con saves.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
All of us?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
okay.
I can do that.
Let me get my dice.
Oh. Ha, so the dice decided to screw me. Cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have a great modifier for
You
a
said con
Constitution
save?
save,
Mm-hmm.
and I
What's
just rolled
like-
crap.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Cool. So Meira's the only one that fails this, as you all suddenly see a bright light from underneath this door.
Mhm.
Before it suddenly bursts open and fills this room with light. Meira, you're blinded for the time being.
Blinded by the light.
I mean, that doesn't take much for Haven, I'll be honest, but still.
Yeah, you saved. You somehow see. You can see into the cosmos now. It's great.
Kind of.
You can see
You-
that
you
we're
have
a bunch of figures on a table.
He can
you
still
have a
see
pre-
5 feet.
You have a predisposition to not being blinded by light that is more than 5 feet in front of you.
Kind of covering his eyes a little bit and trying to look.
What in the hot damn?
And you see the woman standing here, clad in bed sheets because
Her dressing, right?
impromptu toga.
I don't think we have to worry about her waking up.
Huh.
I can't see.
It's okay.
For the people that can't see, I'm pretty sure she's standing in the door frame.
Sylvia? Does she, like, respond at all?
You'll see her head turn towards you, but it's... Roll me an insight check.
Oh god, he's not that close to her.
Oh no.
What is your insight? 14.
Okay, it's blurry as hell, especially for you, but from what you can see, you didn't see a conscious movement. You saw an instinctive movement.
Uh-oh.
I don't think she's actually awake, guys.
And we shall end this with you all rolling initiative.
Oh god.
Oh god, we're
God.
fighting her! Next time, obviously.
Okay, let me roll the initiative.
I rolled crap, which makes sense considering she can't see.
She's blinded by the light.
For the
Oh,
time
really?
being, she is.
Yeah, I don't know how long this blindness is gonna last.
What is
Usually
my
their default
initiative?
minute, so we'll see.
Okay, I rolled decent enough.
No, it's not. That's not
I
the right now. I'm so
suppose.
used to rolling low that I completely ignored that there was 7 on the dice. I thought, oh, I rolled I rolled like a 10 or something because I saw the 1 and I was like, oh.
I rolled 12 total. That is what I rolled on my dice.
It erased, damn it. Level 1 colors don't apply.
You didn't even have time to add new
Oh.
spells or anything. It's fine. To be fair, I don't know if they realize that she's hostile yet until she attacks.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Haven will do anything the first round.
That entirely depends.
It depends if we go first or she goes first.
Yep.
Because they're all the same number. Usually it's default the players go first.
In this case, what are your dexes?
My dex?
No,
Plus
Is your
two.
dex higher
just
than
those two. Nothing.
Is your,
It's a 10,
15 is
Drag.
my dex, and then it's a +2 mod.
Not you.
No,
Okay.
just us three because the three
Yeah.
are tied. I have a +2.
Okay, so you will all go before her then. So I'll actually move that down to... Just for sake of ease and keep... Close enough. Oh yeah. That's where we end.
Oh,
I
Oh,
didn't miss a
good.
gobbo or anything, did I?
No,
no.
you did not.
Good.
There was no gobos this stream.
Because Haven, like I said, if she doesn't seem like she's being hostile, he might get up and try to approach her.
That won't be a good idea when we find out.
Well, I
if
don't
she
know.
Is
Is,
hostile.
well, I don't know. Is Corman gonna do anything if she doesn't seem to be doing anything just yet?
No clue yet. There's debates.
Because
There's
yes,
debates.
just because she's not awake doesn't necessarily mean she's hostile.
Yeah, she could just be sleepwalking to go get some jam from the fridge.
That's not.
Wishful thinking!
Hmm?
I'm concerned.
Nah, it's fine.
It's fine, we're probably all gonna die. It's
Well,
fine.
if it makes you feel better,
No.
if this hadn't happened, he was gonna try to go in there and see if he could attempt to wake her up by talking to her, but we'll, that's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no need to now.
Well,
As a
she's
side
not
note,
awake.
I will give this detail since she is standing there. She is scarred to high hell.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, basically, where you saw all those chains on her, there are deep, thick scars there.
She probably shouldn't be standing. Right now. She should probably be taking a nap.
She is, currently.
Technically.
Technically. Everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be yay okay.
eventually.
Maybe. Probably not.
Oh god.
I'm more worried what happened to her.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Mm.
It's murder
Good.
time. I don't know. My persuasion's fairly high. Maybe I can try and calm her down, and if she seems aggressive, but if she doesn't, then well.
Well, again, she's not awake, so I don't know how well that would
True.
work either, so we'd have to go over, because Haven pointed that out.
Yeah, that's true.
But he is, yeah, the reason he would try to approach her, one, is he can't see very well. The white light doesn't help.
It's more golden.
Golden light, whatever.
Yeah.
A light.
White still remains. Very bright light.
A light that's...
Blinded by the light.
But yeah. So we're ending then?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Well, then we
This
should
has
probably
been-
say... Yeah.
This episode a half. thing we did.
Dream.
Sponsored by Heat Tap.
What are you saying, Drag? Everybody keeps interrupting you.
This has been the episode of whatever the hell we're doing.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, apologies.
I'm good. I need caffeine.
Good night, everybody.
stream.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Bye.